This is the full guide to help you remove the back cover. This is the Blu G33. Blu G33. Let's get started. All right, the first thing you have to do is identify this is the front of the device and this is the bottom right, and there is a notch right there to help you remove the back cover. Now, the first thing I don't want you to do is use a screwdriver or a knife if you're having a problem. Some people, fingernails are too long, too short, or it hurts to pry that down. So we're going to use a tool, but not one of these. Don't use, this is plastic. I don't want you to use a metal tool and then break your plastic phone. Also, I don't want you to use a knife and slip and then jab yourself in the hand. So be safe. The absolute safest way is this. Grab any plastic heavy-duty membership card. Here's Panera. Now let me show you how to do this. It is so easy, it's going to blow your mind. Let's locate the notch, and we're going to turn the phone over like this. We're going to don't hold it up high like this. We want to hold it way down like this. Hold your membership card in your hand like this, right up against your hand, and we're going to use it. Put it right in the notch right there, and then press just like that. It pops. Now, if it still hurts your fingernail to get that, just put that card back in there, slide it in, and it pops open. All right, so we've got the back removed. Let's move on to what's next. Now next, let's look at where our SD card and our SIM card is. Most people like to change carriers every once in a while, so let's look at this. We use the Nano, and then again, if you don't have fingernails long enough to press that out, I've got a trick for you. But usually the moisture of your finger, you can get that and then remove your SIM card. And then when you go to replace it, it has a metal side, it has the other side, and if you see metal, you're wrong. So if you're getting your new SIM card, it just slides right in there like this, and then you press it in. Now, if you're having problems, here, let me show you a quick trick to get this out. The best way I found is a big sewing needle, and it's big enough that you can grip on the plastic of the SIM card and just pull it out like that. And then the other option, obviously, now is where you can use a knife or a screwdriver. If you're super careful, choke way up like you're drawing, and then put that tip right in there, and then press very gently because we've got metal electronics inside here. We don't want to scrape, damage, bend those. All right, let's be done with SIM chip and move on to the SD card next. All right, the SD card area is right here, and we're going to get our SD, and you know that you can use this for extra storage, and also you can use an SD card to insert in your phone and then download like documents or images or photos on your SD card, and then move your SD card to a laptop or another device. All right, the SD card is a lot easier. Let's remember the rule. If you see metal, you're wrong. It goes this way, and it slides right in nice and easy. Oh, is Jason wrong? Jason's wrong. This is the, I'm reading that wrong. I don't mind making an error. Here, let me reset. Dual SIM. Dual SIM. All right. Same thing. We got a second SIM chip because we use it for work or travel. There we go. SIM chip goes there, and this is what I'm looking for right here. This is the SD card. They call it a T card. I've never seen it called a T card before. So let's move right over to, again, same principle. See metal, you're wrong. Don't put it this way. It goes this way. And the SD card, there we go, slides right there. And then to remove the SD card, it's a little easier than the SIM card because they've built it with a little ridge here. So you should be able to get a little bit of your fingernail or the moisture from your fingerprint to get that to slide out. And if you can't, then again, you can use any of the tools gently. Oh, I scratched it, but that's okay. I'm going to use that gently, again, because there's metal right here. We don't want to scratch, gouge, or bend any of those metal prongs. All right, when you're all the way done, make sure you put your battery in right. There's the battery connectors. There's the battery connectors. Slides in like this. And then when you're putting the lid back on, line up the windows with the cameras like this. And then you want to click all the way around twice. 2. And it's important on these phones because The buttons are on the outside of the phone. If you don't have it lined up perfectly, then the buttons won't function correctly. And that is the full guide to how to remove the back cover off your Blu G33, check your battery health, check your SIM, change your SIM card, add a SIM card. We found out that this was a dual SIM phone. And then down here was the SD card. Hey, if this has helped you, please like, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.